Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Varun and in this video we'll be taking a look at WordPress dashboard overview. So if you are a complete beginner with the WordPress and you don't know how WordPress works, then this video is going to help you understand each and everything about it. For the complete understanding, I highly recommend you to watch my previous videos first related to this course. In my previous videos, I have explained the introduction of this course and how you can install Xampp and WordPress on your computer. So let's just go ahead and let's get started. I hope you guys remember the first step. Yes, you need to turn on both the modules in the Xampp control panel. So let's just quickly open the Xampp control panel. For that, go to the search option or hit Windows button on your keyboard and write Xampp. Now open the control panel application. Once it's open, hit Start on both the modules which are required. That is Apache Web Server and MySQL. And that's it. Now you can access your locally hosted website without any error. As in my last video, we have already installed WordPress on our computer. Now let's open the Google Chrome and let's see how our locally hosted website looks like. For that, type localhost colon 8080 in the URL. And this is how our locally hosted website looks like. Now, it is WordPress job to let us edit this website that you see over here. Now, to edit this website, all you have to do is to get access to the admin panel of the WordPress. So, to enter the admin panel, all you have to do is type wp-admin after your current URL. That is going to be localhost colon 8080 and then you have to type slash wp dash admin. After that, you can hit enter. And once you hit enter, it will take you to a login page. It is going to check if you are already logged in or not. If yes, it will take you directly to the admin panel, and if not, then it will tell you to enter the username and your password. Remember, in the previous video, we have created our own username and password to log in into the WordPress. So let's enter the username and password. In my case, the username is WP and the password is 12345. If you have a different username and password, please write that in here. After that, you can just hit on login and it will take you to the WordPress dashboard or WordPress admin panel. Now, this WordPress admin panel is quite really confusing for the first time users, but I can guarantee that by the end of this video, you'll be able to understand each and everything like how everything is working in the backend of WordPress. In this admin panel, we'll be making the edits to our website. So, first of all, inside the dashboard, you can see that we have got this admin menu. And this admin menu is basically a tool to switch between the public website or the live website. And you can switch between the public website and the dashboard. Let's see how. So this is our dashboard. And now to switch to view our live or public website, you just have to bring your cursor to your website title, that is my name, Varun Garg, and you can click on visit website and it will take you to the live public website of ours. So whenever you make any changes in your website using the admin panel, you can see that whatever the changes that you have done are visible or not. Now let's take a look at the WordPress admin panel and let's understand step by step like what are all these options. These are the options that are going to allow us to edit or customize our website the way we want. So, first of all, we have got this home page, and this is actually the dashboard home, which is going to give us some of the information about our website. Now, this page is quite really useless for you as a beginner. So, what you can do is you can leave this part as it is. And now, the next one we have got is updates. This basically shows us if the WordPress releases any new version of the application or not. You can click on this check again option if you want your WordPress to be fully up to date. After then, if you have any updates, you can click on update and your WordPress will be updated. Similarly, you will also be able to update your plugins and themes. After that, we have got is post. Inside the post, you will be able to create, edit, or delete any of the post you will create in future. Now, we'll be talking about this post in detail when we'll be creating our blog websites in the upcoming videos. So, for now, I would recommend you to leave this part as it is. Then, we have got this media option in here. And inside this media option, you'll be able to see all the media files that your website contains. Consider this media library as a phone gallery. Like when you click a picture and then you go into the gallery, all the images or videos that you have taken previously will be shown to you in the gallery. Similarly, on our website, all the images or videos or any kind of media that your website contains is going to be shown over here. After that, we have got this pages, and inside the pages you'll be able to view all the pages that your website contains. Similarly, you will also be able to add new pages, just like adding a new post. Right here, you can see that we have got this sample page. And if you switch back to your locally hosted website, you can see that this sample page is over here as well. This means that whenever the page that you will be adding, you will be able to see a list of all of them here as well. So let's just go ahead and let's create a new page and let's see how we can add some of the content inside it. So what I am going to do is I'm going to click add new page, and this is going to take me to add new page right over here. Now here it may give you a dialog box if you are opening this page for the first time. So you can just click on the cross to close that dialog box. And now you can see that it tells you to add a title. Before doing anything on this page, I would recommend you to click on these three dots and just uncheck this full screen mode so that you can also see your sidebar over here while you are adding the content on your page. I kind of like it this way. It's totally up to you. If you want the full screen mode, you can turn it on. I don't want this, so I'll uncheck this. Alright, so now let's go ahead and let's add a title. I'm going to say this is going to be our About Us page. So let's type About Us here in the title. Once I enter the title, now I can add the content over here. Now for the content, if you have any dummy content, you can paste here. But if you don't have any dummy content, then I would recommend you to go to a website that is called lipsum.com. For that, open a new tab and write Lipsum, lipsum.com, and hit enter. Now, this is a website that is going to provide you some of the dummy content that you can use on your website. So once you visit the lipsum.com, you can go down and you can click on generate here. This is your dummy content that you can copy and paste on your website. So let's just go ahead and let's copy a couple of the paragraphs from here and let's paste all this content to our new page. Once you have pasted the content, now you can also do some of the stylings as well. Like you want this particular text to be bold, so you can select that. Then you can click on this B over here and this is going to be bolded. Similarly, let's suppose that you want to add a heading in between any of these paragraphs. So you can hit enter after the end of the paragraph and this is going to take you to a new line. And now you can either click on this plus symbol over here just at the end of the new line you have just created or here on the top left corner. If you'll click on this plus symbol, WordPress will provide you few of the options and tell you to either search for the block you want to add or browse all. If you know which block you want to add, you can just type in the search bar and use it. But if you don't know what exactly you are looking for, you have to hit browse all. Else, you can directly open all the options by clicking this plus button directly. This plus button is a toggle block inserter. Basically, both the options are same. Either you are a complete beginner or you are on a intermediate level, I highly recommend you to use toggle block inserter, which is this plus button, as it shows you all the options in just one single click. Now you can select the block you want to add over here. And in our case, we want to add a heading. So just click on this heading option and this heading is now going to be added. You can also move this heading using move up or move down. So let's suppose that I want to add this heading right here after this paragraph. Now I am going to add the heading text, which is going to be who we are. And you can also do stylings to your headings as well. So what you need to do is just click on your heading and once you are on your heading, then you can see that we have got this block over here on the top right corner. So if I click here in the paragraph instead of the heading, then this is going to open up the paragraph block. And if I click on the heading over here, this is going to open up heading block. Now, if you are not able to see this option, I would highly recommend you to click on this setting over here, which is next to publish. And now you will be able to see it. So let's suppose we want to change the colors of the background as well as the text. So let's say that I want to change the background color. Like let's suppose that you can keep it to be green and this is going to be turned into green. Similarly, you can also say that I want to change the color of the text. Like you can keep it to be gray or if you want, you can keep it to be red, white, or anything you want, and this is going to be added like that. So that's how you can do some of the stylings as well. Now, if this is going to be a bit confusing for you that what all of these blocks are and how we are going to do so many stylings and everything, then I would say do not worry. We'll be working step by step and eventually we'll be creating an amazing website together. So do not worry about it. Everything will be done step by step and you'll be able to understand each and everything. Similarly, you will also be able to add other blocks if you want to be there in your website. Let's suppose that after the heading, you want to add an image. You can click on this plus button or option over here, and this is going to open up this add block window. As I want to add an image, I can click on this image button, and this image uploader is now going to be added instantly. Now, what you can do is that you can click on this media library to open up your gallery over here. And our gallery is now open. Now, your website doesn't contain any image as this is just the beginning and we didn't learn anything about how to add images to our website. So, first of all, we have to upload an image to this media library. You can upload any of the image you want in here, or to get the free images, you can also use a website named Unsplash. The website has thousands of free images in it, and the best part of this website is all the images in this website are free from copyright. So, let's download an image from this website. To download an image, open unsplash.com and hit enter. You can see that there are so many random images on the home page. Now I am going to download an image from this website. All you have to do is to go to the search bar and write anything or any kind of picture you want. So let's say I'll type computer and hit enter. So there are so many images related to our search showed up. Just click on any of the image you like and then you can see there is the option for download. Then hit download free button. This image will get downloaded in the downloads. Now, once the image you like is actually downloaded on your system, you can upload the image by simply drag and drop in the media. So let's just go to the downloads and drag and drop the image we just downloaded. Now, once the image is in here, just select this option and the image will going to be added. Now, after adding the image, what you can do is you can style this image. Like you can work on resizing. So you can make it shorter, you can make it bigger, or if you want, you can also align this photo in the center. So after selecting this option, it is going to be aligned in the center. So these are some of the basic stylings that you can do while creating a page. And once you are done with the page, you can go ahead and then click on publish. Then you have to click on publish again. And after that, let's see how our website looks like. You can click on view page below the website title and this is going to take you to your page that you have recently created. And this is how our About Us page is currently looking like. Now, after the pages, we have got this comments. Now, comments are something that we'll be taking a look when we will be working on blog websites, as blog websites consists of comments. So after that, we have got this appearance. And inside the appearance, we have got this themes. So let's understand what a theme is. A theme is basically a layout of your website that decides the look and feel of your website. So now if I just go ahead and activate another theme over here, this theme is going to be activated. Now, if I click on visit website, you can see that the look and the feel of my website is changed. If I go to the About Us page, you can see that the look and the feel is now changed. So that's how the themes actually work. To install a theme, you can click on Add New Theme, and this is going to take you to the Add New page where you will be given a list of so many themes that you can install, and after installing a particular theme, the look and the feel of the website is going to be changed accordingly. So now what I would recommend you to do is to go ahead and install a very basic theme on your WordPress website. As in the next video of this course, we will be creating a 3-page website, and along with that, we will also be working with theme customizer. That is why I would recommend you to install a basic theme so that when we will be working with the theme customizer, basic theme will help you understand more easily about each and everything, as it will contain less pages rather than installing a complex theme with so many pages in it. And the reason for that is if the pages will be more, you will get confused. So basic theme for now will be much more recommended for you. So let's install a very basic theme. Click on Add New Theme and search for a theme which is 2019. So now when you will be searching for 2019 theme, you will be given this theme, which is officially made by WordPress. And this is really a basic theme. After that, I would recommend you to click on install. And this theme is then going to be installed on your WordPress website. So now, once the theme is actually installed on your computer, you have to click on activate. And this theme is now going to be activated. So now, once the theme is activated, you can click on visit website, and you can see that this is a really basic theme, and this doesn't have any menu on the top. And that is the reason I told you to install this theme, because we will be creating everything from scratch. Like we will be creating our menu from the scratch, and we will be doing each and everything from the beginning. That is the reason it's really very important to install a basic theme so that you can understand a full process for creating a website. So now, after the themes, we have got the plugins. Now, let's understand what a plugin is. Plugins are basically the apps on your phone. Now, let's suppose that if you want to install any of the functionality on your website and the WordPress doesn't allow that, then you can search for any of the plugin and you can install that, and that functionality gets added on your website. So let's just go ahead and let's take a look at a live example. So now let's suppose that I want to add a contact form on my about page. So I go into my pages, I go into my all pages, I just go ahead and click on edit over here. Now I want to add a contact form over here. at the end of this page. But if I check in the toggle block inserter, the contact form option is not given by the WordPress. So what I'll do is I have to go into the dashboard, then I will go into the plugins, and now I will click on add new plugin. So now once you are taken to the add new plugin page, now you can search for the contact form, and this is going to give you some of the results based on your particular keyword. Now you can see that you have got so many contact forms being shown. So let's suppose I want to install this plugin, which is Contact Form 7. This is really a simple plugin and we will be installing that for now. So let's just go ahead and let's click on install now. And this plugin is going to be installed on our website. When you install a plugin, you have to activate that as well. And once the plugin is get activated, then click on refresh now button. Once you done that, an icon of that plugin is added on your dashboard and you can start working with it. So now I want to add this contact form on my about page. Now what I'll do is that I will go ahead and I will click on here, click on the contact forms, and now this is actually the short code which is given to me for this contact form, one that is created by default. Now what I can do is I can just go ahead and I can copy this shortcode and I can go to about us page over here, and now let's suppose that at the bottom of this page right here after this paragraph I want to add my contact form. So I can just paste this shortcode over here by pressing Ctrl V, and this is going to be added. Now, once this shortcode gets added, you can click on Update. And now you can click on View Page to see if there will be any changes done by us will reflect on our website or not. And if you go down, you can see that this contact form, which is now added on your website. So that's how the plugin works. Now, similarly, if you install an app on your mobile phone and now you don't need it anymore, so what you do is you uninstall the app. Same goes with the plugins as well. Let's suppose that you install a plugin and you don't like it and you don't want this plugin anymore. So let's just go ahead and deactivate this contact form 7. So now if I just go back and refresh this page, now you can see that this is just showing us a text because this WordPress doesn't know what this shortcode is going to do. So that was all about plugins. Now the next is Users tab. Inside the Users tab, you'll be able to manage all the users that your website will contain. Like, let's suppose that in the upcoming videos, you will be creating e-commerce websites. Then people will be coming to your website and people will purchase something. So those people will become our customers, and all those customers will be shown in the users and their role will be customers. Since we are the administrator of this website, we can edit the website. That is why our role is going to be set as administrator. Now, in the upcoming videos, when we'll be working with those projects, then we'll be understanding this user page in detail. Similarly, you can also go ahead, you can manually add a user as well. Like, let's suppose that you hire a person to edit your website. Then what you can do is that you can enter a username for that person and enter the email address for that person and enter the password, and then you can also set a role of that person to be the editor of the website, so that person can edit some of the things from the website but will not be able to manage most of the settings. So this is how you can go ahead and you can add new users as well. Now the next is profile tab. So inside the profile tab, you will be able to manage your particular profile. Like if you want to change the color scheme of your particular admin area, you can go ahead and you can change, and the look and the feel of your admin theme is going to be changed. I am going to keep it to be default. Similarly, if you want, you can also go down and you can change your password as well. So, like let's suppose instead of 12345, I want to change my password to QWERTY. I can enter that. I can click on confirm the use of weak password, and now I can go down and I can click on update profile, and this is going to update my password. Now, if I just go ahead and I bring my cursor and I click on logout, now if I enter the password 12345 and click login again, it will give me an error because we have already changed our password. Now, what I have to enter in my password is QWERTY, and if I click on login, it will log me in. So, after the users, now what we have got is tools. And inside the tools, you'll be able to exports of some of the things from the website. So, like if you are creating another website and you want to import some of the things from there, then you can go ahead and you can start working on these tools. After that, we have got this settings. Inside the settings tab, you can also manage the settings of your WordPress website. Now, since you see that there are so many of the settings option, that is why I will not be sharing with you these settings right now, as the chances are that you might get confused because different projects require different type of settings. And that is why when we'll be working on those projects, I will be explaining you what these specific settings does and how it creates an impact on your website so that you can better understand how that setting is working. After that, now we have got this collapse menu, and inside that collapse menu, you can click on that, and now your menu is going to be collapsed. So that was a basically high level overview of your WordPress dashboard or WordPress admin panel. Now, from the next video of this course, we'll be learning how to create a 3-page basic website. In this video, we have created this about page, but in the next video, we'll be learning how to create a home page and contact page. And then we'll also learn how to show that home page over here and also add the menus as well. So let's wrap up this video. Please don't forget to stop both the modules in the Xampp. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Stay tuned and please feel free to ask any questions or queries you have in your mind. I'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Thank you and see you again in my next video.